Yo, what's good? What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. It's Neff. I know I am. Blizzard finally decided to release the Covenant Legendary belt that you can buy once you get revered with the Enlighten and Zareth Mortis. Here's the belt here. The effect does change depending on which Covenant you are. There's no extra thing you have to do. Once you change Covenants, it will swap to that Covenant Legendary effect immediately. So right now, as you can see, I'm Venthyr on my DH. So, my equip effect, gain the legendary effect of Agony Gaze. Sinful Brand deals 10% increased damage, and I-Beam damage increases the duration of Sinful Brand by 0.75 seconds. Currently, we can't do it on PTR right now, but once you get revered with the Enlighten on live or potentially on PTR if they decide to add it, once you get revered, you can actually buy this belt here, or you can buy the memory of this belt. I don't know what it's called. Maybe the memory of the Cinch of Unity. But you could buy the memory and then you can recraft this effect on whichever piece you'd like. So you can craft it on ring, neck, back, wrist, whatever you'd like. So that's a very good addition. So that's really awesome to see. There might be some really good a really good statted belt for your character in the raid or Mythic Plus that you might want. And being able to change this wherever you want is really nice. I wish they would allow you to do it with the regular legendaries. For some reason you can't. Obviously it's possible because they did it with this. Maybe they'll change it so you can craft your legendary wherever you want in 9.2, but I don't think they've said anything about that yet. But we'll see. So right now, the double legendary that I'm running, if you watched my last video, I'm super hyped about, which is Collective Anguish. And yeah, I've already tested this. The Collective Anguish does work with Agony Gaze. The Fell Devastation that you summon, or the Demon Hunter that you summon, that does the Fell Devastation. It does increase the duration of Sinful Brand. And honestly, I knew this was going to have some synergy if it did work, but honestly, it's working way better than I thought it would. So there's a cool little interaction that you can do. You can basically keep your Sinful Brand rolling infinitely on one target, and then on 2 targets, and then on 3 targets, and then on 4 targets, and on 5. So let's say if you're on a fight like Soul Render, say you're fighting one boss, you're keeping your Sinful Brand rolling on Soul Render, and then the ad spawn, and you have a Sinful Brand off GCD now, but your Sinful Brand is still rolling on the boss. So you just throw this Sinful Brand on one of the ads, and then you I-beam it, and then you keep it going. Then once Sinful Brand comes off cooldown again, you can throw it on another one. I'll show you exactly how it works in a second, but there is a trick to it. I made a video on this a while ago. So basically, you want a Sinful Brand, I-beam, move away from the boss in meta, and then go back to the boss, and then I-beam again. And you pretty much get 2 free I-beams. And then with the Collective Anguish, you get 2 free Fell Devastations. So that adds another 15 seconds, I believe. So basically, your first 2 I-beams, or your first Sinful Brand rather, will be around 37 seconds, something like that. I'll show you exactly how it works here in a second. That's just for single target. I'm going to show you again how you can just pretty much do AoE with this, and the setup for that, and the talents. And you can pretty much keep Sinful Brand rolling infinitely on an entire pack. So if you're in Mythic Plus and there's a 15 pack pull, you just meta on it, I-beam, and Death Sweep, then drop your Glaive Tempest, and then do your Demon's Bite Annihilation spam to reset I-beam. And it's really easy to keep that Sinful Brand rolling with the Collective Anguish synergy. So I'll cut to it. I'll show you how to do it really quick. All right, so I'll go ahead and show you how to do that now. I'm really excited for this legendary and to see what it can do in raid and Mythic Plus. So I'm going to Trinket, Immolation Aura on pull, and then Demon's Bite to get some more fury. Then I'm going to Sinful Brand, I-beam, leap away from the boss, meta, dash back in, and then I-beam again. And then we're going to reset our I-beam, and then once Sinful Brand comes off cooldown, we'll throw a Sinful Brand on another target, and we'll reset our I-beam, and throw a Sinful Brand on another target, and then reset our I-beam, and then throw another Sinful Brand on another target. And it's just basically an infinite loop of big fucking damage. So yeah, all right, enough talking. Let's do it. I don't know why I potted, but I did. So Sinful Brand, I-Beam, Vengeful Retreat, Meta, I-Beam again, little Death Sweep, some AoE damage, and throw that Trail of Ruin. So our meta is at, our Sinful Brand's at 30 seconds. And we're about to reset here in 1, 2, here we go. Now it's back up to 37 already. And really, you can just keep this going for forever, honestly. I might just keep going to see how long I can get it. But so I'm gonna hold this I-Beam, and then I'm gonna throw a Sinful Brand on a second target, then I'll I-Beam. I'll Death Sweep. Then we'll go and reset our I-Beam again. Once meta falls off, it's a little harder to do this. You gotta do what you gotta do for the big damn. Know what I'm saying? We get one more proc, we should be good to throw out our 5th. Yeah, we'll throw out a 5th, I-Beam here. Now we have 5 Sinful Brands just passively going out. So our first one never fell off. So if this was like a raid boss, you know, obviously we'd have our first Sinful Brand on the boss, and then if ads were coming in, we would be throwing these 4, you know, passively off cooldown Sinful Brands on ads or anything that spawns, right? Anything extra, we would just throw this on, and hopefully we hit it with our I-Beam, and we'd get some passive, you know, cleave damage. Should be about 30 again, 32. Yeah, but anyways, you can basically keep this going on forever, and you know, keep your one Sinful Brand on the boss and passively throw out infinite, you know, rolling Sinful Brands, and basically be a multi-dot class like a Warlock. You know, since we steal everything from Warlocks anyways, Warlocks are going to be obsolete soon. Who needs them? Fuck them. And I'll show you how to do AoE with this Collective Anguish. And so all we changed was Trail of Ruin. We got rid of that, and now we're using Glaive Tempest. Trail of Ruin does do better single target, so if you're doing a Mythic Plus key, you're losing single target from Glaive Tempest, but you're playing Venthyr, right? Like, you have Sinful Brand, so you don't really need Trail of Ruin, because Sinful Brand's going to be all your single target damage anyways, and it's going to be all your AoE damage. You know, Fell Devastation and big packs will be way up there too, but on 5 targets it's not going to do that much. It'll probably do around 5 to 7% of your damage, and I-Beam will do like another 10%, and Glaive Tempest will do like another 10%, but Sinful Brand's going to do 30 to 40% easily, and 5 pluck. So I'll show you how to do this real quick. There's nothing really fancy to it. Basically, I just prioritize keeping my Sinful Brand up over anything else, just like I was doing earlier. I'll show you the difference here. So I'm going to do the same thing, you know, Trinket, Immolation, or Demon's Bite. We'll I-Beam first, and we'll Death Sweep, then we'll meta. We're not going to leap away, and we just do our normal, you know, rotation. And it does big numbers. You know, I'm 30k right now, and since we have 2 I-Beams pretty much refreshing the duration of Sinful Brand, and using Cycle of Hatred, it's it's really easy to reset your I-Beam and you know, keep that Sinful Brand rolling. Drop Glaive Tempest, Death Sweep, and then if there was more packs or more ads coming into the pull or anything, we could just throw our off GCD rolling Sinful Brand on anything, and this is gonna be a tight one. Holy shit, we're getting like no procs. Oh my god. Okay, we barely got that one. Holy shit. But by now, you know, we're a minute and a half in. This pack would be dead already, and we're gonna get another reset anyways. But yeah, this pack would be dead anyways. So pretty much you do your I-Beam, then you do 1 Death Sweep, and then you do your Glaive Tempest back to back. Death Sweep and then Glaive Tempest, but I already clicked Glaive Tempest. And I fucked that up. Anyways, I'm doing sustained, you know, almost 30k, and that's only 5 targets. Imagine this in DOS and Ardenweld, you know, where you got 10-15 pack pulls, 10 to 15 mob pulls. You know, you're gonna do some huge sustained damage. Your single target's gonna be crazy. Your 2 target cleave's gonna be crazy. You know, Sinful Brand's 45-second cooldown. If you really wanted to, you could drop Relentless Onslaught and take the increased scrutiny and drop to 35 seconds for AoE or like Mythic Dungeons, or Mythic Plus rather. And yeah, you could be doing some serious damage. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a video on Night Phase soon for the double legendaries and the new tier set, and we're gonna check out all the new stuff there and all the cool combinations we can do. But yeah, you know, I've been hyping this collective Anguish up for a while, and I'm so happy it works. This is gonna be a pretty crazy tier for Demon Hunter. There's a lot of diversity in things you can play. I'm super excited for DH and 9.2. I thought I was excited for DH and 9.1. This doesn't even compare. Yeah, anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed this. Found something useful. Make sure to leave a like, comment, leave some feedback. Let me know what you think about this. If it's pretty busted. Yeah, subscribe, like, comment. Peace.